So are we actually going to see this Graves here? Yeah, we will. Okay.
All right, well, that does alleviate some of the problems that we could have had from a single damage type.
We'll see which team has prep better, is ready to play better. BDD, his biggest challenge yet. CuVee going down the river for just a second. That may cost him. Taking a lot of damage, has to flash. CJ more than satisfied to take that summoner spell away. And everybody's got the outer turrets down and top and bottom. A pretty normal game. But the question is, in a race of who's always behind in 15 minutes, who can be the most behind?
Well, somebody has to be ahead, Doa.
I know.
That's what we're going to learn today.
I don't think either team wants to, but like we have a reputation to uphold. Excuse me, mid laner and AD carry, I suppose, but they kind of left CuVee out to dry, yeah. And he needs to be careful here. Okay, here comes Crown and Wraith. CJ, have they pushed too far? Madlife very, very low. Wild Growth used on CuVee for the knockup. Kramer gets low. There's a Whimsy. Gets away. Summoner heal. Pop Kindred ult. Keeps him alive. And CJ just trying to disengage without losing anybody. Nice dodge by CuVee. Dodging that Q coming out of Dwarf Braum. It's true. Kramer is kind of like the collective Tamagotchi of the rest of the CJ players that they're just trying to feed and keep alive. Wow. Oh, BDD tries to go in, misses the ult on the Crown. Madlife right there anyway. They can still pop that passive, but here comes Wraith to break this one up. Ambition's there anyway.
No
so you're just going to have to back away. Yeah, BDD in big trouble. Has to flash exhaust used. That's going to be first blood. Goes over to Ambition. And now Samsung looking for more. I don't know if they can get any, though. They're going to have to back away. Oh, we talked, too, about BDD knowing his limits. Whoa, Crown stopped up there. But here comes Ambition. Untara pops the ultimate right away. Knockup from Wild Growth comes in. Untara trying to make it out. Uses that flash, but there's a kill for Crown. Untara, what were you thinking, man? Samsung can secure that. Well, face call used. They get the knockup onto Ambition. He's in trouble. There's the passive. There's the stun. CJ bringing the teleport as well. Wild Growth keeps Ambition okay, though.
Another cancel teleport from Untara.
And they're succeeding. They are 1,000 gold behind Samsung right now. So mission semi-accomplished by CJ. See a fight over the Rift Herald? Nah. Maybe. Whoa, teleport coming in. We are. Okay, CJ wants to fight this one. Untara immediately running away, though, after TPing in BDD, looking for an angle to come in. Make a play, but not really finding one yet. There we go. Untara flashing in. Big Wild Growth. They get the knockup. Knockup's coming in from the side of Samsung as well. And Samsung's looking pretty good in this one. Kindred ult goes down. Stitch on the outside. Crown not opposed at all. Kramer gets the first kill. CJ is going to be able to maybe turn this one around. The Ren should take out Wraith. It does. There's a double for Kramer. Here comes BDD for the big ult. And CJ manages to take this team fight. That is an ace. Near perfect, only losing Untara. Wow, from the way that one started, I did not think CJ was going to turn it around.
The last man left standing, and BDD showing up with Kramer in that fight. Excellent positioning from both of them. But yes, he got, so let's talk about this. Right before that fight, Kramer bought Hex Drinker and Vamp Scepter. Goodbye, Bubbly.
Yep. Nope.
Oh.
He tried.
He should not have flashed for that. But
we also did see Kramer have to burn his flash right before the replay came back too.
So I feel like Samsung sort of drafted themselves into a corner.
I'll see if they can fight their way out of a corner this time. Wraith goes in for the engage. CJ, oh actually no, Samsung does take the Dragon Wave. Bubbling, trapped on the side of the fight. CJ separated, but they're coming back in. Look at that, Kramer almost untouched. Wild Growth used on Wraith. He's so tanky, they choose him to chase. Meanwhile, double kill for Ambition. Samsung trying to get their team fight win, and they will get it. CJ tunneled so hard on Wraith that it let Samsung come in and do the rest. Kramer on the run now in this 1v4. That's a lot of minions to deal with. Ambition coming in, doesn't want to fight a 1v1.
Wow,
Hook misses from CuVee. Kramer does so much damage. Look at that, nearly takes down Stitch before finally falling to Samsung himself.
On this team, and he is the one who actually has to go down and kill this banner minion.
Whoa, big engage coming in from CJ. They're going to try it. Wraith with the counter engage. Fate's call comes in. They get on the ground. Easy kill there for CJ. Untara onto Stitch in the back lines. Gets him in a great spot for CJ to take him down without any problem. And just like that, could be Baron time for CJ. They might let Wraith go. Yeah, not worth it when you can grab that Baron. Both carries on the way for Samsung. Let's see how disruptive the rest of the team can be. That Baron's still not going to die too fast, but they do have Kalista. Untara taking damage, going to the backline. BDD onto Wraith right now. Kramer trying to stay alive, but he's so low. Lamb's Respite doing work. Kramer getting lots of damage done and turning right back onto the Baron. That is going to be a Baron and basically an ace. Well, definitely an ace for CJ. Man, Kindred ult really helped out there. Well, CJ goes for Dragon. It's interesting.
Well, they wanted to TP in and see if they could force a team fight, but in any case, zoning them off the 4th Dragon is the most important objective here.
Basically, Dorn is like Professor Oak, and he gives you a weapon to start your quest with instead of a Pokemon. CJ going for this Baron. Let's see if they can get the second one.
That Pokemon changes into something good.
that's a good point. CJ turning off the Baron. Untara coming into the DB. Whoa! He follows the package. Gets into the back lines big time. Madlife with the Braum ultimate there. Wild growth onto Untara to keep him alive. Nice engage by Madlife. That was sick, man. And CJ all over Samsung right now. The damage is intense coming out of Kramer and BDD. And nobody can stop this Azir, this Kalista. CJ is looking like they want to win the game.
Wow, that Kalista damage was crazy, but Samsung, they backed up into a choke point where they could get hit by the Fate's Call, and then Kramer was just impaling absolutely everybody in that engagement, and that's just going to be the end of the game.
Yeah, I mean, they're not killing the turrets too fast, but it still should be enough time.
It's over. They have a minion wave.
Yeah, 20 seconds left, plenty of time to take out these Nexus turrets, I suppose.
They have Azir too, so he's able just to use his Q on the turrets.
Oh, that's a good point. And there goes. So CJ manages to take game 1, but this could still be a close series. GG.